Hi guys, welcome to this unboxing video. I'm going to be unboxing Godtear, which has been sent to me by Steamforged Games. This game looks absolutely amazing. The cover is fantastic, and as you can see clearly on the back, the minis are really great as well. As Steamforged are well known for with the Resident Evil games and Horizon and other games that they make, I'm really excited to get this one open and see what's inside and then get played, because it's meant to be a battler on a hex kind of grid. It's meant to be brilliant. A lot of people have reviewed it previously on YouTube and said it's great. So once again, big thank you to the guys at Steamforged Games for sending this over. If you like this video and you want to see more, I've definitely got more content for Godtear coming up, and Horizon and Steamforged Games in general. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel. That really helps me and really helps the channel as well. So let's get this one to the table. Hi guys, so there's the unboxing for Godtear. This is the Eternal Glade starter set, and you can get another starter set which I don't actually have, but the guys were kind enough to send me this one and loads of other expansion bits. So I'm really excited to get into this. And I think if I could have chosen one, this is the one I would ask for, because look at this guy, the cool skeleton kind of sorcerer guy. He's got like icy power arms. He's got like minions coming in from the back here with skeletons. A skeleton down here with an axe. Another one here with an ice sword. Really funky. And this woman down here, she's got a kind of green feel about the whole background here. So obviously kind of earth and stuff, and then this looks like stone, kind of golem type thing maybe that comes with her. And this is a game for two players only. It's age 14 and above, so it's more of an adult theme. It's a bit older, 45 to 60 minutes, and it's a battler. And it's meant to be brilliant. I've watched a few reviews, I've seen a few playthroughs, and it looks great fun. It's on a hexagonal board. You get to play as one team versus one team, but you can also play as 3v3, which is meant to be the ideal way to play. And as you can see, the minis in this just look fantastic. So let's get it open and see what's inside. I'm going to use my trusty craft knife to open it and hopefully not damage the box. And then, oh, I got that done very well. It's gone a bit blunt from hard. Here we go. And as you can see, the artwork on this box is amazing. I love the design of the logo and the A with the kind of what looks like a kind of meteor striking down. Really funky. So this game is meant to be you're playing as gods and start off quite strong, but as you pick up more god tiers, they get even more powers and they can evolve and become stronger. And first thing first is we get a look at the game board itself, which is quite big. It's hard to fit on the whole camera. I'll try and unfold it and then show you in a second. So first side is all quite big and green. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit. My camera won't actually go back much further. There's a lot of size here. The board is massive. Split from the size it was originally into 6 pieces flat out. One side's green, the other side more of an earthen kind of brown kind of feel to it. And so I'm going to parcel that back up, ready to go back away. As you can see, we've got our rule book now here, and looking great. So we've got also dice here, some really nice black dice with the kind of the meteor symbol on it in a few places and some blanks. And there's a double one there. So it looks like there's 3 single meteors around, a double, and then 2 sides that are blank left opposite sides. So you've got 4 chances of hitting that, and one of them's a double. So I'm assuming they are useful in battle for scores and skill checks, it looks like, from what I've seen so far. We've got some cards here you can see. So Morrigan looks like a really cool skeleton. I don't know what you call it, like a magician, wizard, pyromancer maybe. But pyro is normally the fire, isn't it? So a nice version of that. And it's got all your stats and stuff on here, which I'll have to look up how they work. Then on the back you've got the guy, looks like he's a rock guy on the back, called a quartzling, the follower of the Nier. So obviously Nier's to one side and the other guy is Morrigan, the main guy from this box. So if we take these cards out, we've got, there's 3 different cards for the reds and 3 for the green. So Morrigan, Cold Bones. We've got near, and quarterlings. So these must be different types of the main guys, and then different forms on the back as well. So I'm not 100% sure how all these work, but it looks really cool. The art's really nice, good card quality. It doesn't feel like regular cheap cardstock, so these are really decent. And we've got a plastic bag for some stuff, so whatever that's needed for in a minute. Then we've got our rule book, obviously essential, and we've got this board, which is where I think your player board is. So this is where you put your cards on. So you choose your characters and then you have them on here, and then you flip them if you get them upgraded and stuff and things like that. And there should actually soon be 2 of these as well, unless you're getting a couple of different ones, advanced ones maybe, or regular, but I'm assuming there's just 2. So yeah, in here I've actually got 3. Maybe they've just given you a spare in case you damage one or something happens, because it's a 2-player game, so I guess I'll have to figure out how that works. We got 3 of these. They're plain on the back, so they're all the same. And to me, I'm assuming the people in the middle with the meteor symbol through the heart, I'm assuming that's your main guy, but I don't know. Then what else have we got? We've got a load of punch board with some different tiles on. These are explained in the rules from what I've seen so far online. These add different terrain and different like challenges to your battles to make them interesting, and there's all sorts of things. There's hearts, there's these 1 symbols of 4s, swords, shields, accuracy I assume. There's all sorts of little bits and bobs on here that we need to learn. There's a green token, there's a yellow token, there's a blue token, there's a red token. So these all do some different stuff. And then of course onto the fantastic minis, which is what I really wanted to look at. This guy, I really love the way he's so tall compared to this main woman from here. He's pretty much double her height. From there to there, you're talking double her height nearly. I love the way they've gone with that for uniqueness and different feel on the board. So he's really going to stand out when you're battling. He's going to look really monstrous, terrorizing, really big. These guys even are really cool. If you can see them close up, we've got really cool kind of detail into them with axes and stuff. I think if you could get them painted up to a nice standard, they'd make really good models. They're very similar in style in a way to the Resident Evil 3 models. There's lots of mini details in there that you can't really see unless you get really close. But you can see when you paint them, it really bring out a lot of that. So if you can get them done or do them yourself, highly recommend it. You've got a kind of red shard thing here, which comes with some of the stuff. It's got like a skeleton in it and it's like a skull there, and all sorts of detail in another one around the back that's kind of half gone. So this guy's got 6 red minis and there's only 5 greens, and also she has a type of rock. So this maybe symbolises her Godtear thing, and hers is a bit different with a kind of cracked opening, which has got kind of those like crystals you see from stalagmites and stalactites. I can't remember what they're called. She's got a really cool funky model with a little wooden kind of magician's staff maybe, and a cloak. And then she's got three of these, I don't know what they're called, 3 of these things from over here, the quartz slings. These are made of stone and they're all slightly different, so they've all got a little bit of a different look to them. One's looking kind of down, properly down to the floor, one's looking the other way. They've got slightly different backs. That extra just little bit of detail really is nice, and these are going to paint up really nice, it looks. But yeah, they're all different in a way. So these are different. You've got daggers with this one, you've got an axe, doing an overhand axe with this one. It looks quite menacing and really funky skeleton. And of course the best one of the lot for me is this big guy. I'm hoping you can see it in a bit of detail. The camera doesn't seem to be picking up amazingly well, and the shadow lens just gone on it, but it's absolutely phenomenal up close. You've got belts here, you've got loads of stuff there, his staff, got kind of flames coming off his shoulders. You've got a really nice kind of flowing cloak, and obviously he's got his kind of skeleton face with all kind of flames around the back. He looks absolutely awesome. This guy I think is going to be my guy to start with, but I also love the look of the red guy with the big sword from the expansion stuff I've got. So I think that's it, yeah. I'll have a look underneath just in case, because sometimes in games you get stuff underneath, but I doubt whether there will be anything. Yeah, so there's nothing there. That's everything. But wow, this game looks great. I can't wait to get it played. I can't wait to get into it. The minis look fantastic, so hopefully get some gameplay up soon and get them on the channel for you. Let me know what you think. Have you seen this game before? Have you heard of it? Have you played it even? What are the good strats? What's the best way to play? Who are the best characters? Who's got the best synergy? And please leave a like on the video if you liked it, and a subscribe to the channel. And once again, thanks to Steamforged Games for sending me this for review and for content purposes. They sent me this for free. So obviously if you think my opinions are biased, or you think that I'm overhyping this game, then I can assure you I'm not, but must let you know I did get it for free, so that you know that. Thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you on the next one.